It is increasingly rare to find a truly wild place to escape to in this modern world. We chose the heart of the Aleutian Island chain, where, for 5 weeks, we saw no one. No ship on the horizon, no airplane overhead, little evidence of mankind on the rocky shores of the snow-capped volcanic islands adrift on the Bering Sea. We came to satisfy a desire to test our sea kayaking skills in some of the world's most extreme conditions, and also to try and connect as best we could with the greatest kayakers and possibly explorers of all times, the Aleuts. The islands of 4 mountains, actually 5 treeless volcanic islands named Uliaga, Kagamel, Chuganadek, Carlisle, and Herbert, sit smack in the middle of the 1,000-mile-long Aleutian Island chain, midway between Russia and Alaska. It is one of the loneliest and least known spots on the Earth. In the words of the respected navigational guide, the Coast Pilot, no other area in the world is recognized as having worse weather than the Aleutian Islands. The last people to kayak among the islands of 4 mountains were the Aleuts, more than 200 years before. Few have visited since. These islands are both enigma and sacred, especially to descendants of the Aleuts, who have long considered Kagamel to be the birthplace of their people, and who for centuries buried their mummified dead in caves around the island. Often they were buried with their sophisticated skin and wood frame bidarkas, the forerunners of our fiberglass, Kevlar, and carbon fiber kayaks. What we don't know about the islands of 4 mountains far outweighs what we do. For months I had sought information from everyone I could think of, Alaskans mostly. Men and women who study the people, weather, the history of this wild region. Boat captains, bush pilots, volcanists, anthropologists, and geologists.
So what is exactly drawing you to the islands of 4 mountains? Just
it's interesting. I think what's drawn us there is the fact that so little is known about it.
It doesn't at times feel like it's the United States, but it certainly is. And it's very wild and woolly.
What I'd learned was that this was such a remote part of the world that even its nearest neighbors knew little about it. Even the resident expert on the Aleutians at the Alaskan Volcano Observatory said when I reached him in Anchorage, "Call me when you get back, because you'll definitely know more about the place than we do." One thing each person I spoke with assured me was that we were in for the trip of our lifetime, and that we would have our hands full if we were to make it back.